hackers targeting the Winter Olympics. The Pyeongchang Olympics had been plagued by numerous cyber attacks well before the opening ceremony, and it seems the hackers are only just getting started. As millions tune in to see the 2018 Winter Olympics, security experts warn that malicious scams and cybercrimes may be on the rise. Hackers believed to be from North Korea sent out phishing emails to Olympic-related organizations with codes written in attached Word documents programmed to install spyware. Russian cybercriminals have also accessed private emails from Olympic agencies and leaked them online, supposedly as evidence of doping in Western countries. The worst-case scenario, according to experts, would be if hackers tried to tamper with a venue's electronic system or an event's results. Currently protecting the Olympics is a team of cybersecurity analysts who are monitoring any potential threats. Whether or not this will be enough to deter cybercriminals, however, is still uncertain. There's been a breach! How hackers jack ATMs remotely. Japanese cybersecurity firm Trend Micro has published a white paper detailing how hackers can remotely control ATMs. First, cybercriminals target banking staff with phishing emails. If a worker accesses the email, this allows the hacker to steal their identity. The hacker then uses these stolen digital credentials to enter the banking network, where they begin to comb it for data on their target. This is known as lateral movement. The hack is commonly seen in places where banks' main networks and ATM networks are not separated. Once said data is acquired, the hacker gains access to ATMs. They then order machines to dispense so-called jackpot amounts of cash to standby mules waiting to collect. Hackers using this technique have kept away from ATMs in the US and Canada, but Trend Micro expects the threat to become stronger in the future. Uber is in big trouble. Personal information on millions of Uber accounts were stolen by hackers in 2016, in a breach that the company has kept secret for more than a year. In October 2016, two hackers gained access to a third-party cloud-based service used by Uber and obtained information on 57 million of its users. Compromised data from the attack included names, email addresses, phone numbers, as well as license numbers of around 600,000 U.S. drivers. The company claims users' bank and credit card information, social security numbers, trip location history, and dates of birth were not accessed. The hackers reportedly emailed Uber asking for money and were paid $100,000 US to delete the stolen files and keep quiet about the breach. News of the hack was not disclosed to either of its users or any government agencies, despite a number of state and federal laws requiring the company to do so. Uber's chief security officer and senior lawyer have been sacked for their shady handling of the hack. The New York State Attorney General has also opened an investigation into the incident. Cyber attack holds Austrian hotel to ransom. A popular European hotel was held to ransom in a cyber attack over the weekend. Hackers disabled the lock system at the 4-star Romantique Hotel Jägerwert in Austria over the weekend. The hack locked guests out of their rooms. There are reportedly some 180 guests booked into the luxury hotel at the time. The hotel's reservation system and cash desk were also taken offline, with hackers demanding a €1,500 Bitcoin payment to unlock everything. The hotel said they had no choice but to pay the ransom because neither police nor the insurance company could help them. After the ransom was paid, the hotel's systems returned to normal. According to The Local, this is the third time the hotel has been hacked. The hacker reportedly tried once more, but failed after the hotel put stronger security measures in place.
Could your car become the target of hackers? As if we don't have enough to worry about with cyber thieves hacking into social media, our emails, and other online accounts, a report published by the Government Accountability Office says there's a new target we've been overlooking: our cars. Though they make driving safer, the various computerized gadgets inside modern cars also provide ample ways for hackers to target vehicles. In fact, the more lines of code within a vehicle's software, the more vulnerable it is to cyber attacks. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, a modern vehicle can contain as many as 100 million lines of software code, 15 times more than a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. A hacker could gain remote access by breaking into a car's Bluetooth, radio, and Wi-Fi systems. By doing so, the attacker could affect systems critical to driver and passenger safety, including the car's brakes and engine. Once these systems are compromised, it may affect the car's ability to maintain cruise control. and the car's collision prevention feature, so that sensors on the vehicle are no longer able to engage the brakes when they foresee a collision. Sensors that help keep the car within its own lane may also be impaired due to a cyber attack. Attacks could be prevented by securing communication between a vehicle's devices, and firewalls could restrict communication between networks in case one system is compromised. However, while these technological solutions can be built into new cars, they can't be installed in older cars, meaning that many vehicles will continue to stay vulnerable in the short term.